Okay. How do you make sure you meet the needs of the students?
Well, meeting the needs of the students, I just ask them if the course offering had covered all the necessary knowledge that they need in order to finish the course, and also if it had meet their expectations.
Okay. My second question is, how will you approach your super hyper students in the class?
Super hyper students. Well, I just treat them the way as I treat students who are normal, and also in treating them, I also evaluate their attitude. Well, I do not have any biases if they be normal or not, or they be hyper or not. So normally, it's normal students. That's all. So no biases, no special treatment. Maybe I'll be talking to them if they have problems or experiences concerning their super hyper attitude.
Okay. The last question is, have you cried because of your students?
Not cried, but maybe I feel sad for them. To the extent that I would talk to them that they will not be passing the subject or they'll be failing the subject. But what's important is you establish a good relationship with these people, because being or as a second parent to them, you should guide them, also give them the best care that they deserve. So no matter what, if they fail or not, still their quest for knowledge continues. That's all.
Thank you, sir. How will you approach your super hyper student?
For me, I can approach my super hyper students by giving them activities that appropriate for their action. Kaya we cannot control ang hyper, nato dapat hawiran. So, ato siya, let them do what they are doing, but we'll give the appropriate activity for them. Yes.
So the second, do you show your real attitude to your students?
Actually, I do not show my actual or real attitude since I'm a teacher, I'm a model, so everything that is good, I will show to them for them to be also, kumbaga, if your teacher is, your pupils are the good products from the model teacher.
Okay, the last question is, have you cried because of your students?
I didn't cry for them, but siguro I cried for experience lang siguro that we during our character education we have sharing. Maybe na-touch lang ko sa mga stories sa students, but not na kay tungod sa ilaang gibuhat sa ko, wala ko nila ana because it's normal man po.
Yes. So ma'am, thank you. Do you show your real attitude to your students?
Well, I don't actually really show my real attitude to my students because that is something that they would really take advantage if you will be showing that you're really good. You will show that you are really kind to them. They might gonna abuse it. So in some way, you have to be strict and you have to show to your students that you are the authority, because that's actually one way of making them follow you as a leader, and that's actually making you set as a good example to them.
Okay, my second question is, have you cried because of your students?
Well, no, not really. I don't really want to cry. I don't really, as much as possible, I don't want to show my emotions to my students, even though that there were times that you really want to, to punish those students. You really want to yell at them, say bad words to them. You could actually really do that because the moment that you'll be, that you are showing that you are so hysterical, they will find it, that you are weak, and they might gonna abuse that one as well.
Last question. Did you find time communicating with students' parents to give them feedback regarding their performance?
Well, yes, I do actually communicate with the parents. So we do have this Parents and Teachers Association for each grade, and I usually tell the parents about the students' performance. Actually, let them know how do the children behave as well inside the class, and in that way, they will be able to know. They will be able to know what are the things that they usually done inside my class.